here are 3 feminine energy habits that will make you super attracted to the masculine energy. And ladies, let me just tell you, it is so easy to stand out nowadays because most women are walking around triggered in their masculine energy and so unaware of the things that I'm about to share with you. This will help you in dating and in marriage. And for those lovely ladies that are new here, what's up? I'm Natasha.
And I'm Brian.
I was a former single mom with 4 kids, went through a whole bunch of trauma and loss. If you're interested in learning more about dating and relationships and feeling good in your body again, I'm talking your hormones, your nervous system, all that.
Click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos and content.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the physical stuff, but also the energetic, the subconscious stuff, which is 80-90% of attraction. So starting off, one of the simplest things you can do, ladies, whether you're dating or you're married, even if you've been married for 30 years and you want to spice things up, switch up your look. Just think of hair products. Think of products that you see on the shelves. The companies are always repackaging. Why? Because we become desensitized to the things that we are looking at over and over and over and over again, to the point that we don't even really notice it anymore. We take it for granted. We forget that it's even there. But when you switch things up, men notice. Men are visual, right? So they're going to notice. So this looks like things like you're trying to take care of your body. You switch up your hairstyle. Maybe your hair is short and you get hair extensions. Maybe you get contacts. Maybe you're used to wearing jeans or baggy clothes and you start to wear dresses. Maybe you start to wear heels. Now, this is not about you going into performance mode and thinking you have to look perfect every time. No, it's just about you having fun being a girl again, even if you're 60 years old. The thing that's most important about this is you are going to start to feel better. Just think about how you feel when you get your hair done, or you get a cute new outfit, or you've lost a few pounds, you're starting to work out in the gym. You walk different, you feel better, and that's what makes you attracted to the masculine. But if you're constantly doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, they get used to that. The feminine is about different flavors. It's about switching things up. It's about adding flavor and spice to life. That's what makes you attractive to the masculine energy, not how smart you are and not what of a good person you are. Point number 2, babe, you got to have other things going on. You can't be doing the same thing over and over and over again. That is boring for you and it's boring for the guy. Men are attracted to, not even just men, but people in general are attracted to people that have things going on. When you are lit up like a freaking Christmas tree because you are so excited about the new charity that you're working on or the new business that you're working on, or just the things that you're doing in your life. If you're dating, you're talking with other guys or you're meeting new people. If you're married, you have other stuff going on. That's what makes you so attracted to other people, because you're not in your needy, lonely, desperate energy. You're not boring. And people notice that, especially men. Men do not want to be the source of your happiness ever. They want the girl that is busy, that is doing her own thing, because that creates that energetic space for the sperm, for the masculine to come towards you, which is also important in marriage. Like, I encourage my ladies when they are married to have different things going on. I mean, you're not so busy that you never see your husband. That's not what I'm talking about. But your whole focus is not just your husband or your marriage. You legitimately have other things going on in your life that you love doing, that lights you up, that makes you feel so good about yourself, just causes you to radiate. It also adds a little bit of mystery, and it causes him to have to get to know you all over again, which is exciting for the man. Feminine energy habit number 3, you are so good at letting go of things because you have done inner work and you are still doing your inner work, your inner healing. This is what makes you so magnetic energetically to the masculine, because most women are walking around triggered, angry, have masculine energy wounds. They're hiding with weight. They're hiding from just being seen. They don't want to go online with dating, on dating apps. They're shrinking their light. And when you energetically shrink your light, babe, nobody can see you. If you're easily triggered or you're guarded because you've been wounded and you haven't dealt with your crap, that subconsciously repels the masculine energy away from you. Men are going to avoid you, and it's all going to be subconscious. So really ask yourself, what patterns have you been playing in? Do you subconsciously have that wall up where it's like, don't come near me, I don't want to get hurt. I don't trust masculine men. I don't trust men. I don't trust relationships. I don't trust marriage. I don't trust, period. I don't trust for you to provide for me. Those are energetic walls that keep the masculine energy out. One of the best things you can do as a woman that makes you so attractive is you've done so much inner work and inner healing that you move through your day unbothered. You don't, if the guy doesn't text you, you're bored. Like you don't even notice. You have other things going on. You're not sending him paragraph text messages, dissertations about how good he has it with you. You're not trying to convince any man to marry you or be faithful with you or anything like that. You know that God is your divine masculine provider. Everything you desire shows up for you. If God wants to channel it through your husband, great. If he wants to channel it through guys that you're dating, great. But if not, that's okay too, because you know that you're worthy to receive and you're never walking around with that needy, desperate pick me energy ever, babes. I know this sounds easier said than done. It really does require a lot of nervous system healing, a lot of nervous system re-regulating, a lot of just healing abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, and just building up your confidence in yourself, which is all these things that I teach my girls in the Feminine Energy Academy and some of my other programs. By default, babe, I promise you this. Just like mark this in your calendar that Tosh said this today. You take all your energy off of the guy and you start working on your body. You start working on your hormones. You start doing your inner work, inner healing. You start listening to the nervous system reprogramming audios that I have, and your energy starts to shift. What happens is the masculine starts to chase you. True story. One of the girls just signed up for the Feminine Energy Academy. She messaged me before I even had a chance to respond to her 2 days later. And I think she had been through a divorce and she was dealing with some dude. I can't remember exactly what the scenario was. I'm like, babe, just take all your energy off these guys. Go listen to my feminine energy embodiment audios. Just give yourself 30 days and just watch. And then I'll answer your other questions. It wasn't even 48 hours later. She messaged me. She's like, Natasha, what the heck? I did everything you said. I started listening to audios. I totally took all my attention off the guys. I've just been working on my feminine energy embodiment, listening to the audios. And now I have all these guys messaging me. They're texting me. They're doing this. Another guy talked to me today. She's like, why is this happening? The masculine responds to the feminine energy. If you're busy in ruminating, you have obsessive thoughts, you are thinking about these guys, or you're thinking about what's missing, what's lacking, you are in your chasing energy, and that repels the man in dating and in marriage. Once you take your energy off of them and you're focusing on you, they mirror that back to you. I know it's a great irony of life. Women think that, let me just prove myself to the guy and then he'll love me and marry me. No, it's actually the opposite. Once you start loving yourself more and taking care of yourself more and up-leveling yourself more, you're grateful, you're in your appreciative energy and your lighthearted, fun energy, and all the energy is off the guy, then that's when they start chasing you. That's when they start prioritizing you. I know. Let me know if this was helpful, and I'll do more videos like this for you. Let me know in the comments and I'll reply. And I'll also leave some links for you girls below if you want to try out the 30-day Divine Feminine Embodiment Challenge, some of my other feminine energy activations. And then also I have for you girls my programs on inner healing and weight loss and nervous system re-regulating, and all that's in my weight loss programs as well, because those are all related to each other. I love you girls.